Good morning, this is Suniti and today is the 17th September 2012 and I'm going to update you on my dendrobiums. I had a few questions about spiking and watering and so on, but I wanted to share with you now this dendrobium spike is blooming. If you remember, this is the repotted dendrobium there, and that was the new shoot, and that is the flower spike which is now in bloom. Beautiful. I also discovered that I have new spikes coming up. Here is one, and here is another. Yes, there it is. You can see it. Yes, there. So that is a new spike on an old dendrobium where the old spikes have been dead and gone, but even so a new one is coming up, which is very exciting. So this dendrobium never lost its leaves, so it's a perennial dendrobium, and I'll compare this with this other dendrobium I own. Here it is. Just bring it here. This is the Dendrobium nestor, which had those beautiful fragrant pink blooms on this dead looking cane which had no leaves, and the flowers were here. So now apparently this cane will not produce leaves or flowers, but how the plant survives is puts out new spikes. This is the new spike, as you can see, small green tender thing, and it has grown quite big, and there's two of them like that, 1 and 2. You can see that. So these are the ones that next year will lose its leaves and produce flowers like the old cane. Now the old cane is no good anymore, and some people even say cut it off and put it in a bit of moss and it will promote some new shoots. But I'm happy with the two shoots that I've got, 1 and 2, and we'll wait and see what happens with that. So that is the Dendrobium nestor. The third one was the mini dendrobium, which is now, the bud is fully bloomed, and I think it is also losing its leaves on the other spikes. So it may be that once all the leaves are gone, it will give a flower like that, so on a leafless spike. So this is one of the dendrobiums that loses its leaves and then produces a flower, and then in compensation, once that spike is died, it produces more shoots. So there we are. This one actually has a keiki growing. That's the keiki growing on it. That branch, that is a keiki. So this dendrobium is also behaving like a deciduous dendrobium. That is, it drops its leaves and produce flowers. So that's the update on my dendrobiums. Thanks for watching.